Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of the accounting equation. In the first part, we have understand what is accounting equation and what is the formula of accounting equation and what are the rules of accounting equation. In this part, we will understand how those rules are applied in accounting equations and how the accounting equation formula is used in a practical questions. Okay, so here I have taken an example. So let's understand the example. The first one is introduce 8 lakh as cash and 50,000 by stock. As we know, every transaction will have two-fold effect. Okay, so 8 lakh cash has been brought plus 50,000 stock. So what is the capital brought by the owner? Is 8 lakh 50,000. Okay, 8 lakh 50,000 and this is the capital. So where the capital is shown on the liability side. Okay. Now as it is in cash has been brought and stock has been brought in, so it will also bring an asset to the company. Okay. So asset will be cash. How many cash? 8 lakh and stock 50,000. So how we will show this in accounting equation? Let's put this on accounting equation. So here see, assets equal to liability plus capital. In the cash column, we will write 8 lakh as 8 lakh has been brought to the company. 50,000 stock has been increased. So in the stock column, 50,000 and we know 8 lakh 50,000 capital has been increased. Okay. Now we'll move to the second transaction. Purchase plant worth of rupees 3 lakh by paying 15,000 cash and balance later. Okay, means what? He is purchasing 3 lakh of plant and machinery, which 15,000 he pay in cash immediately. Remaining money is not paid. So remaining money will be creditor. Okay. So what it is saying? Plant and machinery asset will be increased by 3 lakh. Okay. Asset will increase by 3 lakh. Okay, 15,000 cash has been paid. So 15,000 cash will decrease, which is asset side. Okay. Now the balance. What is the balance here? 2,85,000. So this amount is due. So it will be a burden for the company. So it is a liability. It will be shown on the liability side. Fine. Now let's move to the equation. See, 15,000 cash has been reduced. This bracket shows negative. Okay, this bracket shows negative. And plant and machinery has been brought, so 3 lakh will be increased in plant and machinery. Creditor, I have told you, it is the burden for the business, so it is the liability. It will be shown on the liability side. So 2,85,000 will be shown on creditor column. Fine. Now we will total up all the things. By sum we will see 7,85,000, 50,000 stock, 3 lakh plant and machinery, 2,85,000 creditor plus 8,15,000 capital. Fine. Clear up to this? Now we'll move to the third transaction. Okay. Deposited 6 lakh into bank. Means what? 6 lakh has been deposited into bank. So our cash will increase, but not cash. Bank account will increase because 6 lakh has been deposited into bank. So 6 lakh bank column will increase, which is on asset side. It will be shown on asset side because cash has been brought to the business. Fine. And this cash is deposited into bank. So 6 lakh of cash will decrease. Fine, on the asset side. So we are seeing two effect. Okay, you just focus on the two fold effect will always happen. So now how we post on this equation? See, 6 lakh cash has been deducted because this 6 lakh has been deposited into bank. Okay, fine. So 6 lakh cash has been reduced and 6 lakh bank deposit has been increased. So reduced bracket sign always show negative balance. Fine. Now we'll move to the next transaction, that is withdrawn by owner for personal use for rupees 35,000. Means what I have told you. What is mean by drawing? Any amount which has been drawn by the owner for its personal use. Okay. So what will happen? See, he is drawing cash. Fine. Cash will be reduced and cash is on asset side. Okay, cash will be reduced by 35,000. Fine. And what about capital? If he is withdrawing 35,000, his capital will also reduce. Because this is the loss for the company. So 35,000 will also reduced from the capital, which is on liability side. So how it is posted? Let's see. See, 35,000 has been deducted from cash because cash has been reduced. Fine. And this 35,000 has been reduced from capital because the amount which is withdrawn will be adjusted from the capital only, as we have learned the rules. Okay. Now just sum up. By sum up, we see 11 lakh asset side and 11 lakh liabilities plus capital side. So all the questions have not been solved. That's why I written here carried forward. Means this will be carried forward to the next page. Okay. Now we'll see the next transaction. What is the next transaction? Check received from customer amount of 75,000. Fine. Here check. The check means the amount will be deposited into bank. Fine. Whenever there will be written cash, add up to the cash, and whenever there will be a check, okay, so it will be added to the bank column. Fine. So what will happen? Check received from the customer of amount 75,000. So check means bank. Bank will increase and bank is on asset side. Fine. The next, what will happen? What will happen? Tell me. Debtor. Because we are receiving money. Okay. So something we have sold on credit. So after a span of time, we are getting that money back to me. So debtor will reduce. Fine. By 75,000. And debtor is also asset. Okay. So let's see the effect on accounting equation. See, these are being carried forward. See, debtor has been reduced because we have realized the 75,000 from the debtor. Fine. And this money has been received by check. So this will be directly deposited into bank column. Fine. Now we will total up 1,50,000, 50,000 stock, plant and machinery 3 lakh, debtor 75,000, negative balance because it has been shown in bracket. Bank 6,75,000 equals to 2,85,000 plus 8,15,000. Fine. Now we'll move to the next transaction. Sold goods to Rohan for 30,000. Okay. Now what we are saying? We are selling goods to Rohan. Fine. So what will happen? Stock will reduce because we are selling now. So the whatever the stock we were having, that will reduce by 30,000 because 30,000 of stock has been sold out, which has been sold to the market. So stock will reduce by 30,000 and this stock is shown on asset side. Okay. And what? Debtor will increase because we are not receiving money. Sold goods to Rohan for rupees itna. It has not been said in cash or something. So whenever it will not be said in cash, then we have to assume that it has been sold on credit. Fine. Sold goods to Rohan. In cash is not present here. Okay. So it will be assumed that it has been sold on credit. So what will happen? We have to receive money in future. So debtor will increase. Debtor will increase and debtor is on asset side. Fine. Now let's see the accounting equation. See, 30,000 stock has been reduced. Okay, because out of 50,000, 30,000 has been sold. But we have not received cash. So the debtor has been increased. So 30,000 debtor will increase. And when we will realize it, 30,000 will automatically get reduced. Fine? Are you getting the point? Okay, fine. Now let's move to the next transaction. Invested in shares of rupees 8,000. Okay, in cash. Fine. So what happened? He has invested rupees 8,000 in cash. So cash will be reduced because 8,000 cash has been invested somewhere. So we are taking out the cash and we are investing somewhere. So cash will reduce and investment we are investing, that will be asset because we will get return from this. So investment is the asset for the company. Okay. So we'll see 8,000 cash. Sorry, the column I have written is wrong. Here, okay. 8,000 cash will reduce and in the investment column 8,000 will automatically get increased because we are taking out the cash from here and we are just investing in the business. So we will get return from this. So 8,000 will increase. Okay. Now these are the total 1,50,000. 12,000, 3 lakh, 8,000, minus 40. These are all just adjustment made. Okay. Here we'll write 2,85,000 plus 8,15,000. Now we'll move to the next. The next is paid to creditor of rupees 40,000. So we are paying creditor. So what is happening? Creditor will automatically reduce because we are reducing our burden. So liability will reduce and we are paying in cash. See, paid. Paid means cash. So cash will also reduce because we are taking cash out and we are just paying off the creditor. So we are reducing the burden of creditor and our cash has been reduced because we are expending on creditor. Fine. See, the treatment over here is 40,000 cash will be reduced from here and 40,000 creditor is also automatically get reduced. Now after summing up all of this, we see the total is 10,60,000, that is equal to 10,60,000. So here what we see is assets equal to liabilities plus capital. This will always tally. If it does not tally, see there will be some fault in the transaction or some of the error of omission or we can say error of commission will be there. Fine. So this was a short example to make you understand how the accounting equation is being solved in practical fashion. This is the another example of accounting equations and we will get started with solving this example. Okay, let's start. Started a business of 25,000 for cash. So what will be the effect? On the cash column 25,000, create capital 25,000. Fine. The next, sold goods to purchase goods for rupees 10,000. Means stock will increase by 10,000 and cash will decrease because we are paying for it. Okay. So cash will decrease and stock will increase. Fine. Purchase goods for cash 2,000 and credit 3,000. See, this transaction is very much important. Okay. See, a part is paid in cash and a part is paid in credit. So, what are the effect will be? See, the first part, the cash 2,000 will decrease, fine, and stock will increase by 2,000. These both will happen in asset side, fine. And this credit 3,000, again what will happen? Stock will increase by 3,000 because we are purchasing goods, so stock will increase by 3,000. And the liability side, creditor will also increase by 3,000. Fine. See, sold goods. It is purchase goods for cash and credit. See, 2,000 we are paying for cash and 2,000 is less deducted from here. Okay, and 3,000 has been added here. 3,000 has been added here, and 3,000 is sold to creditor, so 2,000 has been added here. Okay. Now our next transaction is sold goods to Sohan costing 1,500. 1,500 की cost थी and it has been sold for rupees 1,800. Means cost price is 1,500 and selling price is 1,800. What is the profit over here? 300. And I have told you, as the rule of accounting equation, whatever the income or expense will be there, it must be added or subtracted with capital. Fine. So, the stock of 1,500 means 1,500 stock will reduce. Okay. And this 1,800, the we are selling with 1800, so debtor has to pay 1800, and what we are earning 300. So this 300 will be shown on the capital side. Okay, see, 1500 stock has been reduced because we are selling it, and debtor has been increased because 1800 cash we will receive. Fine. So it is the asset, and 300 is the profit. So profit must be added to the capital. Fine. So these are all the transactions we have made. So I think it is very clear, and now you can all solve the accounting equation very clearly. Right? So thank you for watching this video. Hope you are enjoying this video. Keep enjoying and have a nice day.